สวัสดีค่ะเห็นไหม
Okay, good. I don't want them to be rotten. I guess we scared away.
I see a squirrel!
Where?
Oh, I don't see it anymore.
Here, why don't I get you a whole group of them? All right? There you go. That's your own little group of bleeding hearts. For you.
Are they bleeding?
Well, it's just like the shape of it, as if this is what they're saying, oh, it's bleeding. The little part at the bottom.
What's that แกมมา
That out there is a mommy goose
มามีกูด
on a float. And I'm trying to see if there's babies.
โอ้
I'm going to
เป็ด
take my binoculars and take a look.
นะคะแม่ย่าจะดูเป็ดค่ะนกเป็ดนะคะกำลังเนี่ยนะคะกำลังมีลูกน้อยค่ะลูกน้อย
Yep, it's a mommy goose. I can't tell. Oh, there she is. Oh, you going on your rock?
อากาศหนาว
That's April's rock. Oh, thank you for walking around my flowers.
เ
Okay,
อ๊ะ
that's April. April's rock. Now
I
wait.
can fly.
You can pick them. Okay? They only last for one day, though. That's why they call them day lilies. They're lilies that last for one day.
อู้แกมา water
Yeah, oh yeah. You can. This is the low
What
part
my pants get wet?
of my pants go wet.
No, mine.
I think your boots are high enough. Did you see over here, April, what Grandpa's doing? He took a big sledgehammer and he's chipping. Look at how much wood he got rid of. Didn't he do a good job? And he found
อย่า
more
หลาน
rocks?
เจอกันกับแบบนี้ละค่ะ
Can I climb that?
Sure.
No.
Take a climb.
Too much?
You need a hand?
Too much?
Here. Want to get up there? That's just a vine, but I wouldn't touch it. It might be one that makes your hands get itchy. You want to go up? Oh, lift the legs up. Thank you for helping me because we will get to a steady spot. Are you at a steady spot? You want to come down? Okay. Down you come. Whoop. Too rockety. Too rickety rockety.
go back to water
Only
again
April can have fun in the puddle. There's a girl in her puddle.
It's mud now.
I think she needs a picture of that. A little girl in spring water. Spring puddle.
อย่าหลาน เจอกันก็มีความสุขทุกครั้งค่ะ ความสุขเล็กๆน้อยๆแม่ย่ากับหลานเนาะเจอกันอาทิตย์ละ 3-4 ครั้ง
Dug it up in the front yard. So we can fix. Oh no, we dug it up from here. We're trying to get this level. 'Cause I think
บ้านแม่ย่าของแม่บ้านอินยูเอขับรถมาก็ประมาณ
we're like Daddy has.
10-20 นาทีก็ถึงค่ะ
He wants one like Daddy.
อยู่ไม่ไกล แต่อยู่กันละเมืองค่ะ แม่ย่าอยู่บูสเตอร์นิวยอร์กแม่บ้านอยู่คอนเนติคัตนูแฟร์ฟิลด์ค่ะ นี่คือบ้านนี่คือบ้านเก็บของเก็บพวกเครื่องไม้เครื่องมือตัดหญ้าทำสวนอะไรประมาณนี้ค่ะ
It's a robin.
นี่คือ
I'm glad you know your brother.
น้องน้ำหลังบ้านบ้านแม่ยาจะติดกับน้องน้ำประมาณนี้ค่ะ
That's one for you, actually. That's going to be yours.
คายัก
When you're bigger, when you want to do it.
เรือคายัก
Well, when you're bigger, you might want to. That was Dylan's. But when he was younger. But he's too big now. He's like a grown-up size. Look at how nice this grew. Ooh, this really
เดินมา
looks
ข้าง
good.
ข้าง ข้างๆบ้านของแม่ย่า
I think we got it at Home Depot. I mean, not Home Depot. At did we get these?
Yeah, you got that from Costco.
I didn't see any yet.
He don't come out yet this year.
I see them in other places. Two little tiny ones
Where you?
at Stu Leonard's
Oh.
was two for $70.
Yeah, that I got from the Home People. 5.99 something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Small boot, very small.
Yeah, I want to get it. I want it to be a little big because I
Yeah.
want it to be over there.
Yep.
But
He
this
come.
was too small, and for $35 each, 35.
Yeah,
It's too much money.
from the Costco.
That
Costco,
was
the
from
bigger.
Stu Leonard's.
ข้างบ้าน
This will have nice flowers. This is going to be all flowers.
I jumped over that.
You jumped over every big thing that's there. Oh, look, little more things popping up.
Yeah, that's right there.
Oh, look here, April. Little tiny purple flowers. Did you see the little
You want
purple
to see
flowers?
me jump over this?
Yeah. I'm going to take a picture of you. Whoa. Look at those long legs. Can reach right over.
เนี่ยค่ะ เนี่ยคือสวนหน้าบ้านจริงๆค่ะเห็นไหม
I'm going to have to move these daffodils after they die down. Look. Okay, we're going.
Hi แกมานาริน Hi
She was born in 1822 to 1905. That was my grandmother's mother. And this is my grandmother's father. And this was the
Look at that
Belzer
apple.
house in New Haven. Look at how long time ago. Look. Oh, you like this one.
Yeah.
It has your favorite.
Like a TV show, look at that.
Look, this is from my family in New Haven, Connecticut, before cars. That was before cars. They only had horses. Imagine. And those were the house my grandfather had made, built. And this is the Greeley family, Auntie Wiz and kids. Bonnie Greeley is still alive, and I have to go back and find out how to connect with her. She sent me a text meanwhile. Now we're looking at the Lamoureux family from my father's side. And here's pictures of my father. This is where he was born in England in 1907. And this is my father in England. Look at his hat and his belt. Pretty funny. He was only 3 years old there. And then he was 4 or 5 here. This is the one I think looks like me.
Yeah. Look handsome, like April.
Yes.
That's my grandfather. That's my father, Marcel Lamoureux.
Oh, look
And
at
this
that.
was he when he was in Boy Scouts. Did you know
Look at that.
that your great-grandfather was one of the original Boy Scouts in the United States?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You believe that, April?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They started Boy Scouts in the United States in 1910, and this was 1917 in New Rochelle. They started it in Washington, D.C. And this is the camp in New Rochelle, where they made the big totem poles. They built a bridge. This was the barn there, the swimming hole at camp. And all these kids that we don't know who they are. This was all the Boy Scouts from the camp.
April, put your leg down, please.
Now, that's my father when he was young, very young.
Oh,
And
look at that, like a guy from the TV show, Scott.
yeah, these are. Yep, and that's my father and his mother, Dova Pence. My grandmother, she always grew nice flowers.
Yeah.
And that was Marinette. That was before she was in Rochelle. And that was her younger. So that was this was in the summer of 1928 in Blue Mountain. And that's my grandmother, Dova Pence Lamoureux, and was my grandfather, who I never met, Louis Philippe Lamoureux. And that was
Look at that.
my cousin, Sonny, my cousin, and my brother. My brother was little then. Sonny
That's-
was older.
That's from your father's side here?
Yes. That was my father's sister, Aunt Louise. And this is her son and his daughter, Michelle. And this is where my father used to work for a company that sold gifts. That was showing the gifts they sold. And this was a big meeting they had. And this is BOAC was an old airline that became British Airways that Michael works for. And they, BOAC and Cunard. And that was my father. They took a trip.
Bye.
And this was my mother.